Hey, welcome back to Lame Chop Builds. How's everyone doing today? We're going to have a quick little update and a stash ad. See where we're at here. Let me organize a little. I'm going to do a quick update on the short track Saturday night group build Camaro. I have the T-tops in. I used some, they're glued in, super glued in. Which, trying to find my putty here I used. The red glazing and spot putty, 3M or Bondo. I was going to use my Tamiya white putty, but I was like, that's going to be too much white putty. I may fill in later with some white putty if it cracks a little here or there from shrinking. But it's going to look pretty good. It's going to even out nice. Almost got the trunk lid open with my new tool right here. A little bit more scribing in it. I can see through. I know you guys ain't going to see it, but you know, down in there you can see a little bit of daylight showing through. It'll come out eventually. We got the grill here, the nose kind of done. Set up there. It ain't gonna be perfect. It's gonna get it. It'll be all right. It'll look like a race car, race used. How's that for a guy that converted an old junkyard T-top Camaro into a race car? Him and his buddies on the weekend. It'll be all right. And I'm gonna probably be taking a quick break on this one for a little bit after I get this top done because I need to get back on my street machine group build. I'm gonna paint that maybe this evening, tomorrow. Then a quick stash ad I picked up at the swap meet yesterday or Saturday. It was for $10. Monte Carlo, Kelly Yarborough Hardy's car. It's kind of cool, unsealed and everything. You know, I don't think I'm gonna try and collect all four of these, but I may. Well, this will get built someday. Not in a hurry. But for $10, cool little kit. And then on an update on my model cars and coffee question I had about the Shelby Cobra that I had built. This one here. And I know the video, I was off centered a little bit. I wasn't halfway showing anything on the video. I was out here more rather than in front of my camera. That's the one I built. Let me go back. I was able to add it to my stash, or a wish list actually, of what I want. Let me find my wish list. Come on, come on. Man, it must have went to the top, up the list a little more here. Let me search that then. Cobra. I found which kid it was. Took me a minute to. Let me look at the whole history here. Well, that ain't it. I know I added it to my wish list. Well, I'll tell you this. my purchases. That is the one it was. I'm going to rotate that around. I found it on eBay. And I will be ordering that, I believe, for 18 bucks, whatever, plus shipping to own it, to have it again and build it, do justice with it. Yeah, might be well worth it. I had a little help on finding that through Larry's Model Shop. Shout out to him. He gave me a little insight into it, a little help there on finding that. Kind of helped jog the memory there. So it's coming along. I'll be putting this away here by tomorrow. I'm gonna get back onto the 300C for the group street machine group build. And then I might be building a Mopar for Grandpa Mark's Hobbies. I want to, but I think I may pass this one up because I just built one not long ago. But then again, I may hop in later because they don't end. They start a group build and it never ends, so you can jump in and do it anytime. Then we'll have the USA CC coming up here very soon. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be excited to know what kit we're going to be building. I'm ready. Got ideas of stuff I may want to do. Hopefully, it's a kit I can do what I want to do with. If not, I'll figure something else out. But looking forward to it. I made some goo, sprue goo, little jar, or some of it. I dipped some out to see how thick it is. Been cutting pieces and sticking in a jar of glue. Kind of thick. I may need to thin it a little bit. I'm not sure how the consistency is supposed to be on that. What else is up lately? A little update here. Well, I think it's about it. What do you guys think of my intro, my new intro? I'm gonna use that for a couple videos. And I'm gonna play around, do some other stuff. Since I googled like video editor software, I'm starting to have a bunch of ads pop up, so I may be playing around with something else on my laptop and putting it together and changing a little. And with that, happy modeling. See you next time.